Hey everyone, today we are talking about a real workhorse that doesn't get enough love, the Goulds WE0512HH submersible effluent pump. If you've ever dealt with basement flooding, some pump failures, or just need reliable wastewater removal, you know how frustrating cheap alternatives can be. They clog, burn out, or just don't have the power when you need it most. This pump, it's built to handle the tough stuff without breaking a sweat. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, what makes this pump stand out? First off, it's a half-horsepower beast that moves up to 5,100 gallons per hour. That's serious flow rate for clearing out septic tanks, dewatering construction sites, or handling household effluent. To put that into perspective, imagine being able to empty a large swimming pool in just a few hours. It's impressive, to say the least. The 230-volt single-phase motor runs at just 7.3 amps, so it won't trip your breaker even during long runs. I've used this in my own workshop for emptying a 55-gallon drum in under 2 minutes, no joke. It's also designed with a corrosion-resistant cast iron construction, so it laughs at wet environments and won't rust out after a season. I've had my fair share of experience with cheaper pumps that just can't handle the workload. They either clog, overheat, or just stop working altogether. But this Goulds pump is different. It's built with quality in mind, and it shows. The cast iron construction is not only resistant to corrosion, but also provides a level of durability that's hard to find in other pumps. I've dropped it, bumped it, and even accidentally left it running dry, don't ask, and it still keeps on going. That's the kind of reliability you need when you're dealing with water and wastewater. Another thing I love is how quiet it is. Some pumps sound like a jet engine trying to take off, but this one hums along smoothly. I've run it overnight in my garage without it disturbing anyone. Plus, the built-in thermal overload protection keeps it from frying itself if it gets overworked. I've accidentally let it run dry a few times, like I said, don't ask, and it just shuts off safely instead of turning into a paperweight. This is especially important if you're planning to use it in a residential area or near living spaces. You don't want a pump that's going to disturb the whole neighborhood, do you? Now, let's talk about versatility. This isn't just for basements. People use it for draining flooded crawl spaces, emptying livestock waste pits, even in RVs and boats where space is tight. The 1 to 1/2 inch NPT discharge means it fits standard hoses and pipes without adapters. I've seen contractors use it to pump out muddy trenches on job sites. It handles debris up to 3/8 inch without clogging. That's a game saver when you're on a tight deadline and don't have time to babysit the pump. Whether you're a homeowner, contractor, or just someone who likes to DIY, this pump is a valuable addition to your toolkit. I've also been impressed with how easy it is to install. It comes with a 10-foot power cord, so you don't need to run extension cords everywhere. Just drop it in, plug it in, and it's ready to go. I set one up in my neighbor's sump pit last summer during a storm, and it kept up with the water even when the power flickered. No fuss, no muss. And the best part? It's not just for emergency situations. You can use it for regular maintenance, like pumping out your septic tank or emptying your water tank. It's a great way to stay on top of things and prevent costly problems down the line. Okay, so what are the downsides? Well, it's not the lightest pump out there. Cast iron weighs what it weighs. If you're moving it around a lot, you'll want a helper. Also, it's not designed for continuous duty in extreme heat, so if you're running it 24/7 in a foundry or something, you might want to look at industrial models. But for 99% of home and light commercial uses, it's perfect. And let's be real, most of us aren't going to be using it in extreme heat or for continuous duty. We just need something that works reliably and efficiently, and that's exactly what this pump provides. I've also been impressed with the customer support from Goulds. They have a great reputation for standing behind their products and providing excellent service. So, if you're tired of pumps that quit when you need them most, this one's worth the investment. It's built tough, moves water fast, and doesn't sound like a freight train. Whether you're a homeowner, contractor, or just someone who hates water damage, this pump has your back. And with its versatility and ease of use, it's a great addition to any toolkit. Check it out using the link below, and let me know in the comments what you're using it for. I'd love to hear your stories. Stay dry out there.